San Antonio's lone city manager finalist answers questions at a public forum. Alamo City lawmakers improve their standing in state government. And most Alamo Colleges students now get free rides on VIA buses. This is your Express Briefing podcast for Thursday, January 24th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. San Antonio's lone finalist to be the next city manager says he wants Alamo City to be the best, by any measure. Eric Walsh spoke at a public forum Wednesday at the downtown campus of the University of Texas at San Antonio, in an event designed to introduce the deputy city manager to the community, allowing residents to submit questions ahead of time in order to get to know him. Walsh is expected to succeed retiring city manager Cheryl Scully when the council votes to officially appoint him to the post next week. He's now in the middle of a citywide tour that includes dozens of meetings with local organizations and Wednesday night's town hall, where he answered wide-ranging questions from residents. For more than an hour, Walsh answered questions previously submitted by the public and curated by city officials. And among those responses, he said he expects the stalemate with the San Antonio Professional Firefighters Association to be resolved, noting that all sides have to be fair. But he also said that it takes two parties to come together on a deal, and that the city is and has been prepared to negotiate. A native San Antonian, Eric Walsh graduated from Central Catholic High School and Trinity University. Following the departure of its most powerful legislator, this week San Antonio's House delegation made up lost ground by securing two leadership positions and boosting its presence on the panel charged with writing the state's budget. San Antonio had lost much of its clout in the chamber with the retirement of Joe Strauss, a San Antonio native who led the House for the past decade, and the resignation of Justin Rodriguez, a member of the Appropriations Committee who earlier this month joined the Bexar County Commissioner's Court. Rodriguez's departure left the delegation down a member, and a February 12th special election will fill his seat. Representative Trey Martinez Fisher, the dean of the delegation, says the group made progress with the announcement of the assignments for the state's 86th legislative session. Martinez Fisher returned to the House this year after a 2-year absence and kept the 16 years of seniority from his first stint, making him the county's dean and helping to build back some of the delegation's influence in the House. He'll also chair the Business and Industry Committee, and Republican Representative Lyle Larson will continue leading the Natural Resources Committee. The county was also able to increase its representation on the Budget Writing Appropriations Committee, as Democratic Representatives Philip Cortez and Ina Minjarez landed spots on the powerful panel after Rodriguez's departure. The delegation will also have 3 members on committees central to the House's top priorities of school finance and property tax reform. Martinez Fisher is on the Tax Writing Ways and Means Committee, and Representatives Diego Bernal and Steve Allison are on the Public Education Committee. And the Alamo Colleges District and VIA Metropolitan Transit kicked off the spring semester this week by announcing free local bus service for most of the district's students, its faculty, and staff. Their Alamo Colleges identification card now doubles as a U-Pass, providing unlimited free rides until the summer semester ends on August 10th. Students are eligible if they paid the campus access fee, which excludes only those enrolled in dual credit courses, continuing education, or community classes, such as English as a second language, that are not part of the degree pathways. The district says the U-Pass could also alleviate the parking crunch on some campuses. Last fall, Our Lady of the Lake University became the first to adopt VIA's U-Pass system. And that's your daily San Antonio Express briefing for Thursday, January 24th. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts.